Today, we have someone new on the channel, someone we've never had on before. This is Casking. I don't actually know if he plays for a 5v5 team, but one thing I do know, he is insane at pushing. He reset today just outside the top 100, and as you can tell, he is running Queen Charge Dragon Rider. Now, I actually haven't had Queen Charge Dragon Rider on since the update when Dragon Riders got that range nerf. The nerf, They just can't shoot from as far as distance, meaning that they're more often in range of defenses and traps. So it was actually a pretty hard nerf. Pretty good one from Supercell, honestly. Kudos to them for the nerf. But they're still usable at the moment, which I kind of like. So let's see if Casking can have a great day today with the Dragon Riders. Now, I still probably rate Lalo a little higher, but Dragon Riders definitely do have their place, more so on anti-3 bases, but let's see if Casking can make it work on Legends League bases today. Now, we've lost a few healers here. I only see 2 or 3 left up. So, a nice base here of a pretty known top pusher, Papu. I've seen this account a few times high up. And interesting to see Casking go in with the log launch. He's probably expecting to get the Town Hall down with this charge. Oh, wow. Do it, Dragon. Do it, do it, do it. We really need that multi down. Oh my word. That multi refuses to go down. Thankfully, the healers do get out of range, but I'm not sure. We've still got the Royal Champion, which is nice. I don't know where she's going to come in. I think he's making sure the Town Hall's down first, because we have already popped our Queen. Yeah, I don't think we get the Town Hall. He's going to have to use another freeze. We have popped the Warden ability. All those Dragon Riders are so low. Queen gets the Town Hall. Expect the RC to come in somewhere. Yeah, she comes in on the top side. Nice, but this is not going to be a triple. There's no way this triples, right? Nah, it's going to fall short. Now, pre-update, I don't think it would have tripled, but this would have gotten quite close. But post-update, that range nerf has done so much to the army. It has done a lot. I mean, this is still getting close. Wait a second. Don't tell me he still triples this. Hold up. We popped the RC ability there. No way. No way. He got it. Well, if you're going to take my argument for anything, apparently the nerf didn't do enough. Wow. This one still got through. So maybe Queen Charge Dragon Rider is still a go-to in Legends League for you guys. If you used to run it pre-update and stopped, maybe get back into the swing of things, because even if the charge doesn't go perfectly, as long as you're getting that Town Hall and a solid funnel, that's going to be enough to get the 40 cups. What else has Casking got for us today? Casking live again here. So he somehow brought out the triple in the first attack. Let's see if he can have a similar thing happen on this base here. So this is a box base. This is, as far as I know, this is a KLAUS base. Some of you might call it someone else. Like, KLAUS is the first person I saw running this base. Who built it? I don't know. I'm sure Zoro knows in the chat. Anyways. Sorry. Casking, gonna be Queen charging straight into this scatter comp. Interesting. He's not gonna be fighting a sweeper with this, which is super nice. Queen coming in. I assume we're gonna do like a second layer wall. Tell you what would be a great place to wall break is right here. Because then the Queen can go in and get all this stuff, but then she could wrap around and get everything in there. King's going to come for the Town Hall. Now, the Tesla farm is normally by the Town Hall, so I'm sure Casking is prepared for this. Is he going to wall break now? He hasn't wall broken yet, so he definitely doesn't want to do that potential charge I talked about. That King ability looks to be early. Come on, get the Town Hall, King. He is. Okay, nicely done from the King. We needed that. That was huge. Still haven't taken out a hero yet. So we still got the toughest part of the charge. He has switched to the Stone Slammer. And look where that Stone Slammer comes in. Okay. Will he freeze for the Stone Slammer? We still got a lot of freezes left. He does. Perfect freeze, actually. That's not an easy freeze, that diagonal freeze. But he absolutely nailed it. Now, the Queen is not charging into the core of the base. Rather, what he's going to do, going to let the Dragon Riders take the core out, and the Queen's going to get the back end. And this is something that works amazingly with hybrid on box bases in particular. But I actually haven't seen it being done with Dragon Riders before, but it's working amazingly. Look at this Warden ability soaking every single red bomb on the base. The only downside is we're out of Headhunters. We don't have any, so we just need this Queen to go down. The Dragon gets it, and this is crushed. This isn't even close. This is not even close. GG's to Kasking here. Taking down this is a pretty toxic base. Taking down this toxic base being run here by Khan, and he's going to be getting himself 40 cups in a less heartbreaking fashion, or as in heart-wrenching fashion, than the previous attack. This never really looked like failing from start to finish. So a great start to the day. How many more triples has he got in him? And I'm not going to lie, guys. Queen Charge Dragon Rider is still looking pretty strong in Legends League. Still got its place. And hopefully Kasking will continue to show that. Kasking live again here. Coming up against the same base. Oh, it's KLAUS! No wonder. I was talking in the last attack about how it is a base built by KLAUS. Well, no wonder we've run into the base again. It actually is KLAUS. And expect Kasking to just destroy KLAUS here. And I believe this is KLAUS's top account this season. I believe this is his highest one, so this would be a top 50 account. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm spot on with that. Loons, come on. Loon, take down the Wizard Tower. Nice. King for the Town Hall, and we know exactly how this is going to go. The only difference is the last base that moved the sweepers. The sweepers were here and here. But KLAUS has got the original version of the base, which the sweepers are... Well, they're a little bit worse, particularly if this sweeper starts hitting our healers. But it should be fine, honestly. Nice balloon, triggers the tornado. But we have to use an invis with our king. Triple Ice Golem CC. That's to counter Queen... Oh, man. That king's got to get that Town Hall. We've put so many spells in him. Yikes. Apparently KLAUS baits his Town Hall better than that last person did. That took way more spells. We've actually got no freezes left. Okay, this is on. This is on. No freeze spells left. So this Stone Slam is going to pop really early. And it's popping on the Town Hall poison. RC's in there. And our healers are dying. We need the Queen to step up. Oh, clutch, Queen. Absolute clutch. Here come two of the Headhunters. We pop and rage. Can we get all the air traps like we did last time? We're getting a lot of them. Man, look at them all go off. Queen's still on the bottom side. She's still got her ability. I think we still get this with the Champ ability. It's just this defensive king. But we've got the Queen ability to negate that. If that RC gets the multi, yeah, this is over. GG's to Kasking, taking down KLAUS. KLAUS put up a pretty good effort, a better effort than the last base we saw, but not even KLAUS is strong enough to stop Kasking, and he's going to be getting another triple here. I mean, if KLAUS can't stop him, what's going to be able to stop him today? Let's see if we ever find out. Kasking live again here, running into, oh my word, running into this very common anti-2 base. Now, I can tell you the reason this player is probably running this base. He is scared of ghosts. The ghost army really struggles on this base. I've FC'd it a few times. It is not easy to get this base down with the ghosts. So, I guess they're just switching up to ring bases to counter the ghost, but Kasking does not fall for it. He's still running his Queen Charge Dragon Rider, and he's going to have a field day here. He needs to get this Queen to go in, though. King on the top side. Will we see the RC with the King? Because I'm kind of worried this King's not going to get very far. Yeah, smart play. Queen steps in. We can wall break. Scatter misses the super wall breaker. We finally get the Hound out. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull the whole CC before. We've snuck in a Headhunter, but we kind of put it from a bad angle. Still doesn't matter. The King takes down that area fast. The RC actually helps out our Queen, which is not what we wanted. We want that RC getting this Eagle down, but I don't think we're going to get the Eagle now. The RC are going to get hit by the Eagle instead. Yeah, no. She's not going to get that eagle down. Ooh, that RC threw a little bit there. It would have been much nicer for us if we could have got this town hall down before the eagle starts locking on. And now look at that. We're going to take damage onto our Dragon Riders, all because our RC thought she was helping out. We freeze the air defense. Thankfully, our Dragon Riders are all still up. They're all taking like equal amounts of damage. We have lost some now. Did we lose like 2 of them as soon as I said that? I think we did. Queen is barely hanging on. That Town Hall Poison does a surprising amount of damage. Oh my word. The Town Hall Poison just runs out as she pops. The Queen's going to have to get through the back end here. The healers really aren't doing a good job of getting her regenerated. That sweeper being a pain. Can the Queen get through what's left? Time is... It's a factor, but it's not a huge issue. This is just going to be all... Because the healers are staying alive. Queen beats a wall. It's a good wall. If she beat into like the wall where the multis used to be, that would have been horrible. Because she'd have to beat another wall. I think we do get this. If that was a max cannon, maybe not. But this should definitely be 40 cups here. Nicely done from Casking. This attack didn't exactly go to plan. Not everything was perfect, but the Dragon Riders have barely enough flexibility in them to keep this Queen alive, and thus guarantees 40 cups, and he's 4 out of 4. Casking live again here. Coming up against, well, I don't really know what to call this base. It's like an anti-2 and a ring. Some of you would be like, Hook, that's the same thing. I generally call anti-2s bases with the Town Hall in the middle, but they're not using rings around the Town Hall. This base kind of uses rings, kind of doesn't. Let's just call it an... Well, you can't really call it an anti-ring 2. That's just incorrect. Let's see what can happen here. I like this bomb. Getting rid of this multi. This multi would have been a huge trouble. Wait, Dragon, get the Warden. No! Oh, that's bad. We would have loved that Warden to go down. We have to freeze. Good wall break. So, as far as I can tell, he will want the Queen to go into this air defense compartment. Whether he wall breaks there or not, I don't know. I don't think you want a wall break there. There's no way that Queen's ever taken that wall break. Let's see what we can do here. We're actually out of wall breakers. Is he going to hope that the Queen comes back? No way. No way, right? King's down the bottom. He knows he can't afford another wall break, but he used it. He's out of wall breaks. He can't get to the Town Hall. Man, he used 4 wall breakers and realistically barely got to the second layer of the base. That's a little wasteful there. It's really the first mistake we've seen from Casking all day. Aside from that, even in that first attack, which was a bit sketchy, there wasn't really many mistakes in that. It was just a bit of misfortune. There's no way this Queen beats the right wall. Yeah, she's not going to beat it. How are we going to get this Town Hall now? If he had another wall breaker, this would have been pretty easy. That wall break on the Grand Warden ultimately cost him because the Queen was just never going to go in there. Let's see what he can do after this, though. Have we used a Dragon Rider somewhere, or has he only been bringing 4 all day, chat? I swear he's been bringing 5. He just must have used one somewhere. And look at that, the Town Hall activates. Oh, he's going to send the Dragon Riders straight into the Town Hall. Interesting. Going to delay the Warden as much as possible. We actually miss one Dragon Rider because the sweeper hits at what can only be described as a very inopportune moment. We sneak in Headhunters. These Dragon Riders are dead. They're dead. The Town Hall Poison just wrecks them. Not really sure any of the spells there were worth it, because the Dragon Riders are literally still taking damage. Look at them. They are just completely ineffective on the Town Hall, which they really should be. Every other troop in the game has the same problem with that. Pre-update, Dragon Riders with the ranged, with their range, they could get through the Town Hall Poison easily and kind of avoid it. But it's a good change, but unfortunately the change is going to hurt Casking pretty hard here. This is a low percent hit. I mean, he's been pretty perfect on the day so far, so you're allowed one bad attack, but when it's 23, that just hurts all the more. Casking live again here. Running up against Synthe, who has name changed his account to Synthog. What a great name change. That is a top 10 all-time name change. Chat and also YouTube, give me a better name change than that. That is a great name change. All-time top 10. Synthe OP. Synthe insane. Running a base with 4 ground bows. Lalo 23 is a top 10 one. Lalo 23 is top 10. I'll give you that. Okay, Queen Charge coming in. We elect to Queen Charge the side with 4 ground bows. An interesting decision. Let's see if Kaskin can go a bit better on this base than the last one. That last one was a little tricky, to be fair. But I'm worried. I don't think the Queen's going to go into that wall break either without a nice funnel. Tell you what would be nice, a Royal Ghoster funnel. We use the RC to funnel. Queen targets the RC. The Lassie is just a complete and utter wuss. And yeah, the Queen's not going in. Even worse, does this wall breaker reach? Yes, it does. Perfect. I still don't think the RC goes, the Queen goes in though. Look at how, yeah, she's not going for the Town Hall. Rip. We've got an invis. Will he use it? No, he's trying to set the funnel, but you'd need this Queen pad down for the funnel to work. I actually think even with an invis, that wouldn't be enough. Nah, that Queen's walking. Yet again, it's going to have to be Dragon Riders for the Town Hall. He's only got 1 more Rage left. Oh my god, oh my god, Eagle. This kind of makes sense though. The Eagle does do this pretty predictably. It targets healers when they're closer to the Eagle than the Queen is. And as we've completely missed the Eagle, obviously the healers are closer than the Queen. We pop the Warden and Rage really early. Problem is, this Queen's dead. We just use an invis on her, but she's not getting anything. Man, this is a toxic base. This is a really toxic base. And those Dragon Riders on the Town Hall Poison are all gone. And this is going to be a fail. I wonder if it would have been a triple if we still had our Royal Champion. Because the Royal Champion ultimately didn't do anything our Queen couldn't have. It's still close. Despite everything, this is still close, but Synthe running a toxic ring, and it holds. Not a big hold, but it did hold. Unless the Owl's got something crazy in mind. Nope, it does not. Damn, it's so close. Even with not getting the Town Hall. Honestly, I would have loved to have seen him maybe blimp for the Town Hall over his Queen, then start the Dragon Riders and hope the Town Hall poisons down. Maybe he would have had more of a chance there, but I mean, what else are you meant to do? It's just a really toxic ring. So, if you're looking for a toxic ring, particularly to stop these pesky ghosts, maybe Synthe's got the base for you. But let's see if Kasking can bring it back in the next attack. Kasking in again here. He started off the day with 4 straight triples, run into a couple of tough bases. Let's see if he can turn his day back around here. Still on track for a pretty good day if he can triple out, and we definitely know he's capable. Interesting spot to start the Queen Charge. This is a super toxic base. Wow. To be honest, this base looks like it's set up to stop ghosts. Generally, this style of base pretty easy for ghosts, but this style of base looks pretty ugly for them. Let's see if it's bad for Queen Charge Dragon Rider as well. Yet again, that wall break, not where it needed to be. The Queen's not going to take this wall break. If he wanted the Queen to go in, he needed to wall break like here. But he's just going to use the Champ. That's a good adjustment. Good freeze as well. That's not an easy one to get the scatter and the multi. Makes it look easy though. Pops the RC ability. Okay damage, but the builders will just repair that. King gonna come in with the Queen. Oh, this is nice. Can he wall break for the Queen there? Wall break that scatter, that would be huge. Pops the King. Uses a headhunter with. We're looking okay here. Those healers are so weak, though. Look at the pups destroy them. We missed the poison. Yes, the poison was right on the queen, but we needed to protect the healers more so than her. And at 1 minute 30, we're getting the Dragon Riders in. Nice. King's done a fabulous job. We did wall break exactly where I said we should. And we are looking okay. The only real downside here is that we had to use the RC with the Queen charge as well. And we've got no more Rages. Here comes the 2 Headhunters in. They're going to have to do work. I actually think the Queen's going to take out the enemy Queen. Nope. Come on, Headhunters. Nope, we find giant bombs and they die. Rip. And that is why you try and get the Headhunters in the Warden ability. Our Queen could do us a huge favor and, you know, go after the enemy Queen. Okay, good. Finally does, and this is tripled. GG's. That is the best way to take down these teaser bases with Queen charges, or at least the most consistent. I know a lot of people will do like log launcher charges, either like this or like this, and they're super fun to watch. And you know, when it works, it's awesome. But if you're looking for pure consistency, charging aside is much better. And casking, whilst not everything went to plan here, he still got 40 cups. The last attack of the day for casking, running into the exact same base. How has he done this? He's done this twice. He's run into 2 pairs of bases, and let's see where he wall breaks this time. Let's see where he uses the RC and the wall break. That's going to be the real interesting thing, because unlike with that KLAUS base, his first attack here was not very stellar. He does the same wall break. I don't know what the point in that wall break is. I can tell you safely, the Queen's not going to... Or maybe she will this time. No, it's too close to tell. Okay, she stepped in. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I was absolutely wrong. But the real question is the attack going to go better now? Because the Queen stepped in here, it will be tougher for her to get the Town Hall. But if she does, we're going to have the Royal Champion probably with our Dragon Riders, and that should be GG. We get that, and the wall break comes in. Nice. Wall break paths the right way around the elixir storage. If it pathed the other way, pretty sure that Warden just would have destroyed it. But we had 2 spare wall breakers anyway. This is looking fantastic. The only downside, we've only got 1 rage here. Left here. Casking, we haven't really talked about his spell combo all day, but he goes for only 4 rages, I believe, and goes for extra freezes. Whereas you'll see a lot of people go 5 rages. Personal preference, obviously. King coming in at a good time, tanking the Eagle. That's actually perfect. RC with the Dragon Riders, and this, as long as the Queen gets the Eagle here, this should be enough. I mean, we saw it work in the last attack. Why wouldn't it work here? Trying to see everything. There's so much going on. You can look anywhere on the screen, and there's action happening. But one thing's a certainty in all of this. This base is crushed. It's not even close. GG's to casking here. Taking down this pretty toxic base a couple of times. So, given that we've seen a Plague and Iskander running this base, you can assume that it's going to get more and more common. This is the way to take it down with the Queen charge. Even like a hybrid, this wouldn't be a bad charge to do. It would be pretty tough to get the Town Hall with only 3 rages, maybe. But I still think it's potentially doable. But regardless, casking coming in with 293 today. A seriously good day, showing that maybe Queen Charge Dragon Riders is back on the agenda. Maybe give them a try in Legends, but that's it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the content, and maybe I'll see you soon.